Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Dr. Nahid, for that poem. What really struck me is the about being human, being truly human. And I would also love to hear from you why you think there's such a great interest in Sufi poems. I hear almost every day Rumi or Hafiz being quoted around here. It might be just Northern California, but it might be something bigger. Would love to hear almost these poems, almost like Zen with passion. And when it affirms this human life, I feel so accepted and seen, and also encouraged to not think of this life as an entitlement, but more as something I have to work toward and earn it. So thank you.
Thank you, Zilong. So is Xiaojuan up for sharing your reflections? Good morning.
Good morning. I think I'm just settling down and listening to everyone's comments. I've learned a lot, and thank you for everyone's feedback, input. And for me, I think love is the driving force for all religions. If everyone truly is religious, then there should be any war that related to religion. So, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Kay, before you have to get called out on some urgent call today, I'd like to hear from you next.
Well, thank you so much. Xiaojuan, you just gave me the perfect segue. The tagline of my social profit organization, Global Force for Healing, is "Love is the Force." And Dr. Anga, I'm so moved by this poem. Several things that remind me of the power and the force of love, and also the possibility, which is, oh, my friend, love makes the world of creation a possibility. Everything is possible through love. Where I struggle and both inspired and challenged in a really healthy, positive way to make a change is it because I have chosen an inner path, as all of us on this call clearly have, is to really make the path a path of peace. I find that the more I go into the heart of love and being a global force for love and healing in the world, that's my aspiration. I am not peaceful with myself. Peace is an aspiration, inner peace. But I think that the struggle of being a true human being is being a full loving human being. And I notice more often than I notice when I am being a force like that, when I'm not. The poem is waking me up, reminding me, dinging the bell in just the most beautiful, sumptuous way. And I'm so curious about Sufism. I know almost nothing. And I would love to learn more because it totally speaks to the path of the heart, as Chuck said. And I love what Charles said, the breath of love that animates everything. Thank you for animating that breath of love in me. Thank you, Dr. Anga.
Okay. Thank you, Kay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Mark, how about you?
Yes. Oh, my friend, love makes the world of creation a possibility, and the ecstasy of ascension a will. Look around yourself and see a universe saturated by the fragrance of love. That reminds me of the first time I heard Reverend Moon speak. He spoke about how in the spiritual realms, in heaven, as it would be, you can look at a tiny grain of sand and see the whole universe. And you can look at that grain of sand for 1,000 years and never be bored. And he spoke about how God's incredible joy when his first children, Adam and Eve, were born and upon the earth, and how God was dancing and just so happy. And about how for billions of years God invested in creating this universe, a universe as we see, saturated by the fragrance of love. So yes, this reminds me of those things and gives me much inspiration. So thank you very much, Audrey.